Have you ever felt like your life is small? Like you wake up, repeat the same routines, fight the same battles, and slowly wonder if your existence even matters? Maybe you've started believing that your purpose is limited, that your impact is insignificant, that your life is only about survival. But what if the greatest limitation is the size of your thinking? Because many people live far below their potential simply because they cannot see beyond their current reality. And the truth is, your life is bigger. Most people think life is controlled by luck, connections, or opportunity. But life is heavily shaped by vision. Because vision determines direction, and direction determines outcomes. People move toward the future they consistently imagine. This is why small thinking creates small living. If someone believes nothing great can happen through them, they stop attempting growth. They avoid responsibility. They settle for comfort. And eventually, their life becomes smaller than their potential. But when vision expands, behavior changes. People act according to their internal picture. Vision leads to belief. Belief leads to decision. Decision leads to action. Action leads to impact. Everything begins internally. What you see mentally eventually affects what you build physically. This is why transformation starts with perspective. In the kingdom of God, people were never created for meaningless existence. Every person was designed with purpose. But purpose requires development. Many people pray for bigger lives while continuing to think small. But heaven responds to alignment. God expands people internally before expanding them externally, because capacity determines stewardship. If your mindset remains limited, you will eventually shrink every opportunity placed in your hands. This is why transformation starts in the mind. As a man thinks in his heart, so is he. Proverbs 23:7. Your thinking influences your decisions, and your decisions shape your future. This is why renewing the mind is a powerful kingdom principle. Let's simplify how your future is formed. Everything begins with belief. Belief leads to decision. Decision leads to action. Action becomes habit. Habit produces results. And results shape your life direction. If you believe your life has no significance, your decisions become passive. Passive decisions create weak actions. Weak actions become limiting habits. And limiting habits eventually create a small life. But when belief changes, direction changes. A person who sees possibility begins taking responsibility. They start learning, growing, building, leading, because vision changes behavior. This is why two people can live in the same environment yet produce completely different outcomes. The difference is often internal. So how do you expand your life? Step 1. Change what you believe. Stop believing you were created for limitation. You were designed to grow, develop, and impact others. Step 2. Renew your thinking daily. What enters your mind shapes your identity. Protect your environment. Feed your mind truth. Step 3. Apply kingdom principles consistently. Knowledge alone changes nothing. Truth must become practice. Step 4. Build disciplined habits. Your future is hidden inside your routines. Small daily actions create long-term transformation. Step 5. Stay consistent even when results are slow. Growth often feels invisible before it becomes visible. Do not quit during the process. One day you will realize your life was never small. Your potential was simply undeveloped. Because when your thinking expands, your decisions improve. When your decisions improve, your habits improve. When your habits improve, your future changes. And suddenly, the person who once doubted themselves begins building impact, helping people, leading others, creating solutions, walking with confidence. This is how transformation happens, not instantly, but progressively. Your life becomes bigger when your internal world becomes stronger. If this message helped you, subscribe to Masasa Ministry. Learn the kingdom systems that transform thinking and unlock real growth.